What's up, guys? So I'm gonna show you how I meal prep my meals for tomorrow. I cook everything in bulk. So what I got here is I got potatoes. I went ahead and microwaved them for 8 minutes, cut them into pieces, air fried them for 20 minutes at 375, sorry. Salt, pepper, and that's all I put on those. And then I cooked up 90-10 ground beef. And the only thing I seasoned with this was salt and pepper and then a no salt seasoning. And then I will be adding cheese. So this is how I go about this. Each meal is gonna be a little different. I'm making two right now. But the first one's gonna have 150 grams of potato. That's gonna give you, I believe, 30 grams of carbohydrate. So we'll do 150. Okay, so we got 150. Now, I'm gonna do the ground beef, so I'm gonna zero it out. We're gonna go to ounces. Okay, now on this, I wanna do 3.5 to 4 ounces. So 3.5 to 4 ounces. That's 3 ounces. Now I'm gonna add a protein shake to this meal. So I'm probably gonna do 3.5 ounces. There you go, 3.5 ounces. Then I'm gonna zero it out again. And we're gonna go to units down to grams. And then a serving of this is 28 grams, and we're gonna do 14 grams of cheese. Grams of cheese. Now, that's gonna be for tomorrow because it's a training day tomorrow, as far as lifting. Now, Tuesday is my off day, so this meal will be very similar, but with the potatoes, I'm only gonna do 75 to maybe 100 grams, and I'm gonna cut into the carbs a little bit lower, because I try to keep my carbs before and after workouts, but tomorrow, like it's being a workout day, but Tuesday, I won't do any weight, so it'll be cardio, abs, stuff like that, so I can have a recovery day. But that's kind of how I go about it. Boom, put it in a container, get yourself a food scale off Amazon. These glass containers came from Costco. I prefer to use glass, we don't use plastic anymore, and you'll thank me later. But meal prepping saves so much time. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Coach Chris, 25, BBTY, and as always, be better than yesterday.